Yogurt and pie are one of the quick snacks people purchase on a hot afternoon. In less than 30 minutes, Zion, a yogurt and pie vendor, is able to sell 100 pieces of pie at Tech Junction. But the story is different now.
1 minute, so maybe for about 30 minutes. I did a ton in a day because two series no boy day.
Now I am unable to sell all the pie in a day. It takes 3 to 4 days to sell the pie.
The increase in the price of pie at most bakeries has affected its profit margin.
I don't want to sell the pie again because the patronage and profit margin are really low.
Currently, 75% of wheat flour is used to make bread, while the remaining 25% is used for cakes and other pastries.
Dede gently rolls a number of dough to prepare pie that will be delivered to customers at Amekum. Though the Peace and Love Bakery has served homes for the past 10 years, the high cost of flour, sugar, egg and margarine are crippling the business. The young baker says although the price of a pie has been adjusted by 100%, the profit margin is low.
Due to the high price of the ingredients, we have increased the prices and reduced the size of the pie.
The Baker's Lounge, another bakery hub, is also feeling the heat of the sharp rise in baking ingredients. CEO Priscilla Sewa JC says she has added 50 Ghana cedis to the original price of a cake to stay in business.
Unfortunately, as a seller, I wouldn't love to incur costs, to take all the costs for my customers. So as I wouldn't like my customers to take all the costs, because if they take it, it will scare them from coming. Look at how prices have increased. So now a cake I was charging 150 cedis for, now I charge like 200 cedis for that cake. A cake I was charging 200 cedis for, I'm charging like 250 cedis.
Like most wheat import-dependent nations across the world, the impact of the Ukraine-Russia war is impacting Ghana's wheat market. Prices of wheat flour have been revised upward for 3 consecutive times since the start of the year, once before Russia invaded Ukraine and twice after. The first increase in the domestic price of wheat this year was largely attributed to rising inflation in the country and increased customs charges due to the government of Ghana's decision to reduce the benchmark value discount rate from 50 to 30%. The 2 other times wheat prices increased, however, were due to a combination of high inflation, weakening domestic currency, and the rising global prices of wheat, oil, and gas. Ma Jinfua, a trader at the New Amekum market, says she is unable to trade in flour, which has increased by 100% between January and March 2022.
Now a bag of flour is 400 cedis. We used to buy it at 200 cedis.
Skyrocketing prices of wheat flour, sugar, eggs and margarine is not only crippling the bread business, but the pastry industry as well. Maybe it's time Ghana produced flour and sugar locally to solve some of the skyrocketing ingredient prices. For Joy News, Anita Sewa Ajuga reporting.